Good evening. It is 8 p.m. Wednesday, August 26th, and I have another migraine. I felt it. I looked at the clock at 4. It was 4:18. I mean, I felt really good before it happened. Did a lot of laughing, and I can feel it in my eye now. You can see it's happening in my eye. It started with a pain in my eye, behind my eye, this morning. I got all the laundry folded, but I still have dishes and more laundry to do. I got my MRI at 4:45 today on my neck. I've already had one on the brain, and it of course was normal. I said, I don't think I've ever had an abnormal test for anything. Just pain without proof. Pain without proof. I also spoke with the head of HR today. She called me and wanted to know how I was doing and what was going on. And the plan now is I'm going to go to the primary care doctor tomorrow. She's the one that's going to fill out the FLMA paperwork and reevaluation about me returning to work. And she said, well, the security director wants you to make sure to ask the doctor if you're able to drive. And I thought, yep, that's really the big issue. Because even if I get the migraines under control, if I'm having seizures and going unresponsive, I don't think it's safe for me to drive at work or to work. That's almost 140 miles a day of highway driving, and I enjoyed it when I was, when I'm feeling good, but this is kind of changes the rules. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick video just to timestamp that I got a migraine, like headache and the eye pain, around 4:18 today, and it's now 8, so it's been about 4 hours. I could get lucky and I could sleep it off and wake up and it'll be gone, but I haven't had a short-lived migraine in a while. I did not take rizatriptan just because after the neurologist told me that, it's very dangerous to take more than 9 pills, knowing that I probably took 18 last month and this month. Well, not that many this month, but I've at least already hit the 9 because or maybe not. That's a problem I need to work on, making sure I'm tracking my medication better. I mean, I could just count them to see how many I have left, and I've been trying to make sure I make a note of it in my symptom journal, but it gets I just feel wiped out. Got the heating pad on my neck. Well, I did a longer video earlier. I was feeling better earlier. Just, this afternoon I was feeling pretty good, sitting out in the sun. And did get some work done. But I feel like at least I have a plan in place. I'm going to reconvene with HR on Friday over the phone, and if I do get the doctor's clearance to go back to work, I can go back as soon as Monday, providing all the paperwork is filled out and, but I still need to get the EEG test, and I'm just going to take this one day at a time because these, things have to happen in sequence, and it's probably going to take. Felt like it was a miracle that I was able to get a same day appointment for an MRI. I was like, wow, I did not expect that. To me, that was a miracle. But so I got in and got that done. I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. So far, since I've been home from work since the 17th. I've been trying to keep my sleep schedule the way it has been with working, and getting home at 1 in the morning. So I've been intentionally staying awake until 1 a.m. so that I can keep my same sleep schedule. But today, I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's hard to force yourself to stay awake when you're at home and your bed's in the other room and the eye is closing up. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I will talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.